Oh, I'm muted. Hello, welcome everyone. I figured we should go live for this a little bit. I'm not gonna go back. If you want to watch the first 10 minutes of the direct, go back and do that. This is all new stuff to me, so I'll just jump right in it. Pick up. I forgot to start recording when I started because I was just so excited. I got home and I forgot this was out.
Look forward to games.
Oh shit! I didn't have it on the right speakers. Hold on.
Which use your camera feed like this.
So in this, there is a the C button, which I'm not going to take a Joy-Con off, but C button on the right side, and you could do different like party functions, almost like Xbox, or I imagine like PlayStation 2. But this one, you could share your game screen. You could basically do web chat, which they have a Switch 2 camera, which just was shown. I don't know how much that's going to be, but we'll have to see. What up, Raster? How you doing? Thanks for coming by.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same.
But yeah, no, I can't wait for this because this is gonna be sick. Like,
online multiplayer games.
looks like Splatoon 2 isn't getting any big things, so I might play that too.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Oh yeah, and definitely I'll be getting it once it comes out. First time I'll get a system on launch, I think. Because just before it comes out, I'll have just that money for it. Exactly.
Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
And then I'll have to see what that cost of the
Almost as if you're all playing together
camera
in the same
is, but
place.
I don't know if I'll get that. Maybe.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
That controller looks so sick though,
Nintendo Switch
with the
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
oh, you have to have online.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, and for a whole year. Damn. Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls.
Because the way I have my
Can be adjusted.
checks are coming, I'll have one extra check,
Permission is always
so I'll be able to kind of do
granted
whatever I
to
want,
use Game Chat
which
to play with their friends.
I'm gonna get that
We'd
because
like to introduce another
you know.
new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
What are you guys doing?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game.
Oh wow, so this is like the DS download.
As shown here, even games that
Play a
require
little
multiple
bit.
screens can be played if one
Game
person
share.
owns a compatible game.
What?
With Game Share,
Without
you can temporarily
owning,
share
they should have
controllers.
did this a while
You
ago.
also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Oh wow,
Share a game with
or
up
a
to 3
Switch.
systems at a time.
Wow, that'd be great for
Also
family.
supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Wow.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Yeah,
This
so
feature
certain
is planned
games,
for
but
several
still,
titles, starting
like,
with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
damn, they don't even slide in. They just
Nintendo Switch
so
2
they
systems.
probably are magnetic. I think they're magnetic to the Switch, which I'm kind of a middle ground with magnets.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
We'll have to
Here's
see
how that
because it
compares to
hasn't
Nintendo
said
Switch.
anything about that.
The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Yeah, they still fucked us over on that, but we're not gonna worry about that. Up to 120, but
The
yeah,
screen
no, it's
supports
still
up to
1080p.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Well, at least there's frames, right? At least there's frames now.
The LCD screen is more vivid.
Yeah,
and
I
supports
guess there's
HDR,
frames.
providing more contrast.
Well,
with
HDR will
white
kind of help
areas
too,
of the
but
images.
it's not. resolution, man.
All
Come
new
on.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Ah, magnetic.
The controller's firmly attached to the
So
system.
that's the
Tap the
thing.
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
So then there's a release button that triggers a magnet.
The SL and SR
So,
versions are
okay,
bigger
hold on.
for greater
So like, nine, I don't know. Magnets here, but then it's not over there. I don't. Because there's the release button right there. Is it just for the one side? And then it just releases both. Well, it makes it loose for both, I guess.
comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right
That's
sticks
good.
are
Larger
now on.
control sticks. That's definitely something they needed to do. The mouse control is crazy.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used.
So where's
as
the
mouse
laser
to
at, or
play
the
with
trackpad?
compatible games.
Is it using the
Both
magnet?
left and right Joy-Con 2
Again
support
for
mouse
that?
controls.
Yeah, I guess it would be. It'd just be a
By
big
adjusting
magnet.
the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more
Wow.
natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with
Oh, you want to come up here? Come on.
three-dimensional sound, as if it were
Come on.
coming from all around you.
Come on. Quit scratching my seat, though. Come on up here. Come on. Alright, you want me to pick? Okay.
Place your
Alright.
Nintendo Switch 2
See you later
however
then.
you like, with a
Oh,
long,
okay, hold on. Is
sturdy
that...
stand.
So that's... Well, that's how it reads the Joy-Con. I don't know if that'd be necessarily the magnet.
You can move it freely, like this.
Could be, though.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Oh, wow. That's
It's
very
handy
good.
for connecting a USB-C camera
That's why they have
or
it.
charging in tabletop.
Nice. Okay. They thought about that, too. That's crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes
Mm.
of internal storage, 8
Mm.
times that of Nintendo Switch. For storing
That's
your game
huge.
downloads,
That's huge.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Yeah, they do have Hall effect on the Joy-Cons.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock
They have that.
to connect to your TV and enable
They have
up to
that specifically.
4K resolution for compatible games.
They didn't mention it here, but I found out about it through the weeds. But oh, okay. So it does support up to higher resolution now. That's crazy.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan
So it
that
probably
keeps your system cool.
Cuts to
This helps
FPS
keep
then.
performance stable.
There's no way it gives 120.
On
On a
Nintendo
4K.
Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Yeah, that magnet thing. Yeah, my whole thing with magnets though is they lose magnetism over
As you
time.
just saw,
So-
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
But yeah, they have the Hall effect on it.
Redesigned the system from the ground up
exactly like the
with patented
Dreamcast
locks and new
controller.
gameplay features.
Specifically
And
like
to
that.
help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
What
exclusive
the?
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh wow. So you can learn all the parts?
Okay, everyone, join me
There's
inside
no
the game.
way.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads,
Oh.
Where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Okay, so they're right there.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the
Then
system.
that's how they get the
A magnetic circuit is formed
the
between
mouse
them,
effect.
so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even
Oh,
do
wow.
something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
The
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
yeah, I hope it's free,
Now,
but probably
I'd
not.
like to share some more information regarding Nintendo
Probably
Switch
not.
2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay, so that's how they did it
Its
then. They
additional
just used the
storage.
same cart.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note, their regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Interesting. You have to actually get a like
To
PC
transfer
one
data from Switch to Switch 2,
or a
you can log into your
non-Switch one, I
Nintendo
guess
account
you'd
to
say.
use the system transfer feature. With this feature,
Save
you can
data,
transfer
da,
save
da.
data, digital games,
Yeah, I'll have to do
and
that.
more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
We'll see if I get one of those.
Audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new
Good old
features.
audio jack.
After today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
When is it being
Nintendo
launched?
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're
Okay.
very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now,
If you really think about it, that's only like 2 months away. That's crazy.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some
They're
games
probably
that are
gonna
released on Switch
put
receive
emulation.
upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
They have to
Now,
do
I'd like to show
emulation
you
or
the
something.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Like, I think that's definitely something they're doing.
Super Mario
Hey,
Party
what are you doing
Jamboree
over there?
is getting an upgrade on Nintendo
I'm
Switch
just looking
2.
at my cat. What are you
The
doing?
upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
Scratching up my bed.
Mouse controls, audio recognition,
Yeah, she already tore up one
more
sheet.
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Huh.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Nice.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Okay, that would be
Or
good.
friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Wow.
Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other minigames using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
What
And
the?
one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Interesting.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing.
Yeah, I mean, that might be worth
Let's
if I
continue
have the
presenting some
camera,
more
but
Nintendo
I don't
Switch
know.
2 Edition games.
I have to get the camera, get that game. That's like adding another $200-300 or whatever the fuck. I don't even know how much a camera is.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and
Alright, we'll
Legend
skip
of
this
Zelda
part. No, I'm
Tears
just
of
kidding.
Kingdom. Feature enhanced resolution and frame rates. And also
I guess that's when I'll
HD,
probably play it, to be
which makes the
honest.
image more vibrant, so you can play with
Finally.
smoother, higher definition graphics.
But it's on the list.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm glad I waited.
This
Wow.
new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app.
It's like
on
a
smart
guide or
devices.
something, or write some notes in
It's a
there.
game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
My play data.
For
Huh.
example, it can help
Oh,
guide
wow.
you to various
Good map.
locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Huh.
Proceed north.
So it'd be like a little guide thing for this game.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Wow. Cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Okay, another
In
Kirby
and
game, huh?
Forgotten Land, you'll be able
The
to
Switch
enjoy
2
an
edition.
additional story,
Huh.
exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Okay.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Ah, here we go. Switch
Nintendo
2
Switch and
edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
So they'll have 2 different versions. Okay. So does that mean they're gonna do that for Pokemon then? Or are they gonna make Pokemon
In
Switch
addition
2?
to standard controls, you can use mouse
Oh,
controls
wow.
for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Mm.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, 60.
Or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
Eh.
Choose from these 2 modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
So they will have a Switch
By
1
taking
and 2.
advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Oh yeah, no, that's yeah. That's what we want.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
The next question though is
If you already
like,
own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, You can play the Nintendo
Because if you
Switch
have
2
like the Switch 2, do you still have the two like main, like, you know, primary switches? Or how does that work?
by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Of course, they got
Next,
upgrade
I'd like to introduce
packs.
a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
DJ, huh? Oh, not DJ. What? Interesting. Wow. I mean, shout out to you know, the disabled community, because it's huge, actually. I don't know if those people are disabled in there, but it's basically mimicking that, but So I don't know what that's called, but they got this type of game in real life. Oh wow, a lot of different games going. Another thing though is I want to hit that ramp. Yeah.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed
Elden Ring on Switch 2? Excuse me? That's crazy. I mean, there's Dark Souls, but still. That's crazy. Elden Ring on the Switch 2? Oh, man. It's kind of like a mid-grade PC, though, in a way. I wonder if they can, I don't think they can get Baldur's Gate, but I would be surprised if they did. Oh, you can see the frames dropping on that, though, but... Interesting. Elden Ring.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2.
Hades 2 as well.
Our
Okay.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Huh.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは本体を持ち
This on here too? That's dope.
スイッチ2だけの新モードもあ
I
り
might have to maybe check it out. Oh, you can even do motion
総勢
things.
26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Even Steel Blade on it too. Or Steel Hunter. I think that's what this is.
After too long
Is that what this
wars where
is?
our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from
I don't know what the fuck this is. I think it is Steel
New
Hunter.
arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has
almost completed a weapon that was created
Damn.
to destroy all humanity.
No!
I want this one.
In the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
Oh, Daemon X Machina, the other one, Titanic's Scion. Oh, I got this on Epic.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction.
It's almost about to say that one or World Eater, or God Eater, I mean.
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and
Okay,
Zoe,
cool.
who
Split
writes
Fiction's
fantasy.
on here too.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Mmm.
Now, let me tell you this: if you like
Got some
It Takes Two,
moves.
you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Trust me.
Of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Nice.
At EA Sports,
Okay, another
bringing
FIFA.
fans together across the
Madden.
world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo
So,
platform.
are they gonna do away with the years now and just do like a, you know, a Madden game, right? Hogwarts Legacy.
To Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah,
With enhanced graphics. and
enhanced
seamless
graphics. This is how you'd want to play it.
You'll be immersed in
But
the
again, it's
world.
like a low-end PC, mid-grade.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
For the fraction of the price.
Experience the adventure.
So, I guess it just depends on how
Discover the
much
enhanced
cheddar you're
graphics
fucking
when
with.
Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day
But-
as Switch 2.
It's pretty good though. I mean, all the games that are in there should have the extra HD and shit because it's about damn time. Not too happy about the frames, but I mean they're at least getting better, right? But this is huge. There goes Yuto Hitagame. Oh, Yuto is so clean with his style, dude. He's one of my favorites too. Nora? No way. Oh, she's one of the sickest women skaters, dude. Oh, and you could go to fucking Bikini Bottom? Bro. What?
Hello, this is Christian.
That's crazy.
IO Interactive.
Oh, Hitman too on here.
Title,
Wow.
World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
I wonder if they're gonna do Red Dead.
As the best assassin of the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how
That's
he
huge.
progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Tony Hawk does look cool. Yeah. I'll have to see though. I need to get the other ones first. Because growing up, I only played like 1, 2, and then I missed all the other ones outside of that just because I'd only play like when I go to my friend's house. And then I think Underground was like the other. Underground. Or no, it wasn't even Underground. It was American Wasteland. So I only played like a couple of them. James Bond. Gonna bring back just a good old James Bond.
The story of light and
Oh, Bravely Default. Oh!
Bravely Default returns, remastered.
Oh! Everyone gets to just experience this game now.
That help you control the flow of turn-based
Oh!
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your
Oh, man.
features and advancements.
Yeah, on DS I got like a good 100 hours or more on this game.
Unique ways to play.
This is huge.
Square and
Oh!
the classic
I'm definitely getting this.
Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD
Flying
Remastered.
Fairy.
Set foot in Luxembourg.
Yep.
Warrior of Light once more.
Oh! Oh! Here goes Like a Dragon. Alright. Oh no, Yakuza. Same thing. Bro. That's huge too. Having the whole Yakuza series. Basically playing like I'm on a PlayStation 5 pretty much. Or an Xbox. That's crazy.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Mm.
For now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
I beat it too and never played. Ah. Check it out.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined
It's
hands
really
with
good.
the
I like that
Hellions,
one.
who dwelled
I'm
on
actually
the
still
surface,
trying to do a playthrough for
their
it, but
union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
challenge playthrough.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
She got a Mitama.
the imprisonment.
A Saki Mitama. A mini
Perhaps
Saki Mitama.
you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh wow, so you can play as Zelda now? Finally? Well, there was the Hyrule game, but still.
Then
Leading into Tears of the Kingdom. Wow. And you get to play as Zelda? Or not? Oh, you get to just do like... Oh, it's like the, what is it? Dynasty Warriors, but for... the Zelda shit. The Hyrule Warriors, or whatever. That's what this one is, I think. Yeah. Maybe I'll check that out, but we gotta beat a lot of other games before I even look at that. Let alone these new games that are coming out, like,
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support
yeah,
from
shout out to
Nintendo.
Koei Tecmo for all the Dynasty Warrior games.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay. And then here comes...
Continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online
Okay.
on
You
Switch
gotta
2.
add more systems, though. Like GameCube.
And with Nintendo
And
Switch
3DS.
Online Plus
Something like that, please.
you can enjoy a
Come
new
on,
membership
come
benefit
on.
exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube. Oh! Yes.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new
It's expansion.
library exclusive to Nintendo
Ah.
Switch 2. Nintendo
How you gonna do that
games
to
will
us?
be released in
I guess they gotta
2020.
make some money,
Here are
right?
the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The
Classic.
Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
Even Soul Calibur 2. Wow. Does it have the old Yoda and the Darth Vader in this one, or? I think they got the Link. They got Link on the yep. Yes! Oh, dude, this is such throwback for me, because this is like... I had this system when I was in like junior high.
All on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode.
Oh, man.
Experience F-Zero GX.
F-Zero GX, huh?
Player, up to 4 can play together
Oh, wow.
or online.
They already had that online, though. The 99. But not the GameCube.
Higher resolution than the original releases.
Huh. Well, obviously.
Also, check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh, wow.
More titles will be added in the future.
So, okay, Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem, Pokemon XD, Mario Strikers, GB Robo. Oh, man. Luigi's Mansion. Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo
Bro.
BENQ, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Why you gotta do this to my wallet, Nintendo? Why you gotta do this to my wallet?
And a dedicated controller designed
Wow.
after the original GameCube controller
Wow.
will also be released.
Wow.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly
And another C button on it. Oh.
Nintendo GameCube controller
Yeah, that.
For Nintendo Switch Online members will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
Imagine just playing all the games with the GameCube controller.
Nintendo Classics.
Yeah, it's going to get very expensive.
You can continue to play select games.
As far as I know, what I'm getting for sure is Pokemon and the system itself. And then probably that Bravely Default so far, just seeing after everything. And that's really what I'd be looking at. I mean, other shit will come and stuff like that, but it's just too much, dude. There's too many games. It's gonna get too expensive. Hello, Bare Metal. How you doing? Nice. Now you got a Delta in all the chapters, huh? Nice. How you doing, Bare Metal? Just finishing up this Nintendo Direct. Oh, it's a parallel story. I didn't know that. So it's what's happening during Undertale, huh? Little Guitar Hero action, dope.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Nice, Borderlands 4.
Upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's very interesting though, because I'd have to see the full specs to kind of give a full like opinion on it, but
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
just based on the resolution and the frame rate alone, you can kind of compare it to a little bit of those things, and having HDR, things like that. It's like I said, like a mid to low end PC, if not like almost on par with, if not on the same page as the PS5 and Xbox Series X, I'd say, with what the the power that they put into this. It's crazy.
From Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse control,
I forget you guys probably can't even see me right now.
play experience. Civ 7
Turn that on for a
same day
second.
as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by
Wow. So that's a game that definitely needs that. That's dope.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our
Nice.
final announcement for today is that WWE
Yeah,
2K
of course.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as
Yeah,
well.
get all the 2K stuff in here too, okay. I never understood that. I guess that's just the studio name, but...
They went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering the road. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at
Nice. For the Gungeon too, huh?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike.
Oh, wow.
Now reloaded
Full
in
3D.
art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the
Whoa.
game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
That looks cool. Enter the Gungeon 2 in 3D. Oh, here goes that... Oh no, I thought it was that one Savage Planet game. Guess this is not it. It's like a new No Man's Sky or something. Oh, Star Seeker. Okay. Okay, so that's next year.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt.
There's no way you're gonna bring this on the Switch. Oh! Okay. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be like limited there. But that's crazy. Wow. Cyberpunk on here, dude. That's crazy. So that's what I mean. It's like on par with those other machines. Another Final Fantasy. Yeah, just bring all of them. Yeah. Get this exclusive bullshit out of here. I hate how they put that shit exclusive on PlayStation. You can suck a dick. Put this on here now. Forgive my French, I just hate that exclusivity shit. Come on. Come on. Cat is just looking at me. Say hello to the people. They haven't seen you in a while. Crazy. Wow. It's a lot of different games. Kinitsugami. Yeah, when is this coming out? Good night, universe, huh? Interesting. Telekinetic baby. Wild Hearts S. There's no way, dog. Just put this game to bed. Just put that game to bed. No one wants to play that. Okay, Rune Factory. Some people like that. Oh, interesting. Yeah, of course. Wow. That's crazy. This thing is gonna be pretty powerful, actually. Wow. Nintendo said, I'm part of the next gen right now, dude. I wouldn't say this is next gen, but it's in between. It's getting up there. And then there's that Radeon game. This was the other game I was gonna probably be definitely getting. I had it on the emulation, but if I can get it for real and play it, of course. That'll be good for those folk that just play that, because you get a way better experience now and probably get some kills. I'm sure. What if the does the Apex get improved on this too? I wonder if they even mentioned that. Or Resident Evil. Even Fall Flat too. Was that Doom Eternal?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next
No, isn't Doom Eternal on Switch 2?
Please take a look.
Volume of that guy's low. Yeah, I've been to Metroidvanias. I played them in my past. Interesting.
I give you my blood.
Another vampire game? Like an expansion or DLC?
My life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Oh yeah, I know you like that Prince of Persia one.
It is very
May eventually check it out, but it's not really on the radar for a while. I still need to go through Blasphemous 2 and the first one, as well as Metroid Dread, and playing Fusion on my little device. So I'll beat Hollow Knight and a few other games. Bloodborne? No way. No way. Oh! This one I might get. This one I'm probably gonna get too. If this is Bloodborne, we getting that too. I noticed they're bringing a lot of like PlayStation exclusives though, which is good to see. So that's kind of showing that things are changing a little bit. I mean, if it's not Xbox, then hey, Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo is pretty much PlayStation in a way, if you didn't know the history, because the people that were doing PlayStation initially, they're on Nintendo, and Nintendo couldn't support the size of game that they wanted to do, so they had to do something different. But anyways, oh yeah, no, I think this has to be Bloodborne or something different. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I'll have to see what the prices are. I don't know yet. All I know is I can get a couple of them. And if this is Bloodborne, I'm definitely getting that. Hi, kitty. Oh, what the fuck?
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. Okay, that's not Bloodborne. The Duskbloods, though. Like, what? That looks sick. That looks sick. Okay, Switch 2 coming out with some bangers already, dude. But that's also why, like, you just gotta get, like, a good platform and get things going, because, like, I don't know, I feel like they're coming out with a lot of shit right as it comes out, which is crazy. Usually it's a month or two down the line or a year.
Creator's voice article, where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Shout out to Hidetaka.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
In addition to what you saw today, our
Got
partners
a big old booger, kitty.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah, definitely good to have, and then many different options too, right? Because not everyone wants to play fucking Mario shit. Or even, you know, Metroid even. Or Kirby or anything. Like, you know what I mean? But there's options. There's plenty of options. So that's pretty big. Another Kirby game. New one. Gotta get that Warp Star right. Kirby Warp Star Adventure or something. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Still on that Warp Star. Really? How are you gonna make Mario Kart and this Kirby Racing come out at the same time? Kirby Air Ride, that's, oh man, it's a classic. They had, there's like a Sonic one, and then there's like, can't remember if they had this, trying to remember if they even had like a game like this.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system.
Yeah, that's where I remember it because I was playing it on that. I rented it from
We hope you're
Blockbuster.
looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Wow.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Red Dead. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Inga Island. Donkey Kong game? Yep. I figured with the eyes. Okay. Nice. Finally, another Donkey Kong game. Oh. So I was about to say, it has to be Donkey Kong or Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, this might be one I might check out too, though. It was something a little different. 'Cause I haven't played a Donkey Kong like 3D adventure game. I think the last one was Donkey Kong Country. Low key. I think that was the only last other one. Played what, Donkey Kong Congos or whatever? And maybe like Tropical Freeze, but that's, I mean, that's not 3D like this. Or open world, I guess you could say. It's gonna take a second to get used to how his eyes are. It looks like he's crazy. Banana. Banana. Yeah, I figured when I saw that Ingot Island, and then also like the crocs in the eye, like different crocs and then the different eye things. Kind of do that a lot in the Donkey Kong. It's just gonna take a second to get used to how his eyes are there. That's Donkey Kong Bonanza, huh? Okay, at least that's only a month out from that. Yeah, I might have to check that out, low key. Huh. Because that one actually looks like a lot more interesting to me versus like Odyssey or any of the other ones, personally.
The ground and just about everything as you demolish
It's like
your
you're
way
playing
through
the
the
whole,
massive
pretty
underground
much.
world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching.
Big question though is if Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna go onto the Switch too. I mean, it could, but maybe on the DLC when that comes out. All right. Well, wow.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay. Here we
We'll
go.
release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2
I wonder if
website,
it's gonna
which
be
goes live later today.
a significant price increase or if it's worth it to get that bundle.
Covered a lot of information, but that's
So if it's
all
like $20, $30 more, I might even just do that.
To wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
That's huge. Wow. That was it's a lot of different games. Oh, they're gonna show all the little things here. Wow. The Bravely Default and the Donkey Kong game. Those two were unexpected for me, and I'm probably gonna have to look at that too. So Donkey Kong, the Bravely Default, the Radeon game, and then the system itself, and then probably that Final Fantasy VII integrate, because once I get up to that point, I'll have to obviously get that. Oh, and that Dust Blitz game. That Dust Blitz game, dude. But I'll have to see if it comes out on PC, low-key. But if it's an exclusive, I'm gonna have to get that. Wow. Wow. What a direct. So I'm gonna give everyone a quick shout out here, and then we're gonna cut the show down at this time. Let's see here. Get to the stream music here. Yeah, shout out to Browster for coming on by. Thank you. Jonathan as well. Thank you. Bare Metal. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Hope you guys all had a great night. Enjoyed watching this with me. I enjoyed watching it with you. We'll be back with more content and probably live again tonight here shortly. I got to take a food break, and then we'll probably come back. But I'll see you guys all in a bit. Thank you guys for all coming by. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more. Check out the Switch 2. It's coming out soon. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's going to be a dope day when that comes out. Hopefully I'm off, but we'll have to see. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.